My name is Mark Jarvis. I'm the president of Zurvita, the company behind the Zeal for Life Challenge. The Zeal for Life Challenge is a movement of people that are committed to getting healthier with more zeal for life in the next 90 days. The results people experience from the challenge range anywhere from improved mental clarity, more energy, maybe a more active lifestyle, weight loss, or even a complete body transformation. As you can imagine, these results can be life-changing. Not only are we seeing enthusiasm about the challenge, but also exciting financial benefits for those that are willing to start the movement in their community. What amazes the most is the stories that are coming out of small towns. It's absolutely mind-boggling. So we decided to take a road trip and meet some of these people, and we invite you to come go with us. What you will discover in the next few minutes is that anybody that is willing to start the movement in their community has endless opportunities, and they can start part-time. So let's go first to some small towns in Texas and see what's happening.
People started coming into the bank and they saw a change in me. They wanted to know what I was doing, and I started sharing the product. I'm making a little over $2,000 a month, very part-time, and we're having a blast.
Co-CEOs of our own gas measurement business. Our best month so far has been $17,000 part-time.
I'm a stay-at-home mom. We got the movement started here, and in my first 6 weeks, I made $7,800, and I'm having a blast.
I'm a hairstylist, and in my first 30 days, I made $1,500 part-time.
I'm a stay-at-home mom with 4 kids, and we work this business very part-time, and last month we made over $4,000, and we are loving it.
I'm a single mom and a full-time nurse. I have 2 children that keep me very active. I didn't think I would have time to do this, but simply sharing it with others, it's kind of taken off on its own. And last month, I made a little over $10,000 part-time. It's absolutely crazy.
The stories in small town Texas were absolutely amazing. Now we're going to take you to one of our top markets, McAlester, Oklahoma. It's a town of 18,000 people. We're going to meet with Will and Jennifer, who got things started, and find out what happened to them and the people who joined them in this movement.
We got started in January. I come home from the military injured. Man, we had some amazing results on this product. Wasn't even believing anything like this could happen. We started this movement in McAlester, Oklahoma, sharing this with some folks. Last month, we made $39,000 plus. It's freaking crazy.
I'm a teacher here in McAlester, and I deal Zeal part-time. And last month I made $1,600, and I am so excited about the product and being part of the Zeal family.
I'm a behavioral health specialist, and since I started sharing the product, I have made over $7,100 last month working part-time, and he's loving it.
I'm a clinical secretary at the hospital. He works full-time at the prison. Last month I made $1,500 working full-time at my job, and in Zurvita we made $3,200 working part-time.
I'm a counselor at McAlester Kamichi Technology Center, and I have been sharing Zeal for 7 months. And last month I made $8,800, and this rocks.
Police officer here in McAlester, been a member of the movement going on 4 months. Last month I made $8,200 part-time, and I'm loving it.
I am an Oklahoma game warden, and my wife works at the Department of Human Services. Last month alone we made $6,500 part-time.
Which is more than we make full-time working for the state. This is awesome.
My wife and I own an insurance agency, and we've been doing it over 9 years. After 5 months at doing this part-time, we made $25,000 last month, and we are loving it.
We're retired ranchers from the McAlester area.
And after sharing this with only a few people, we made $13,000 last month working part-time, and we are having the time of our life.
I was introduced to this product in Kuwait. I started sharing it with soldiers, and I started getting on Facebook. Calling my family in the middle of the night was a 9-hour difference. First month made $1,000. Qualified for a free Mercedes. Second month we made $2,500. Third month I come home from Kuwait making $3,500 a month, getting ready to go back to work. All this is part-time. It's just crazy, blowing my mind. before you know it, we're making $20,000 a month, part-time, couple hours a night. This is changing our lives.
Wow, that was absolutely amazing. Now let's go to another one of our top markets, Atoka, Oklahoma, with only 3,000 people, and meet some people here.
We own and operate a Mexican restaurant.
And last month, part-time with Zeal, we've made over $5,000. Yeah, baby.
I'm in the construction business. Last month, we made $6,600 part-time, and it enables my wife to stay at home with my little girl.
I'm able to teach full-time and part-time at the university, but I also love sharing Zeal with others. And I was able to make $1,900 last month part-time.
It's changed our whole family, our whole concept of what life is. My full-time job is a forklift operator. Last month, part-time, we made over $11,000.
I'm a hairdresser. My husband, Zach, is in the military. Last month, we made $13,500 part-time. I got a new caddy, and he has a Mercedes. We are loving life.
And there are even more small towns.
I'm a hairdresser, and he's a mechanic. We have a goat farm.
We work it part-time. Last month, we made $3,800.
We are pastors, and we made $3,400 last month.
Starting part-time, we were able to replace a six-figure income in just 15 months.
My husband and I own a construction company, and we started promoting the Zeal for Life Challenge in Tecumseh. It absolutely blew up, and last month we made $8,700 part-time.
I'm a stay-at-home mom, and we got it started in our small town, and last month we made over $4,500, and we get to stay at home with our kids.
I'm a retired teacher, and last month I made $2,900, and I'm excited.
My wife and I are small business owners, and because of our results, we shared it, and it just exploded in Searcy, Arkansas, and the second month we made $14,500.
We also met with some people in the suburbs of Oklahoma City.
We got started part-time. I was delivering pizzas as a full-time job. And last month we made over $19,000. I'm not delivering pizzas anymore.
We started this business part-time 9 months ago. We made $600, and then the business went completely viral on us. And now this month we quit our jobs. We made over $35,000. We're a stay-at-home family, and we're absolutely loving life, man.
I am an elementary school teacher, and I found myself really broke, up to my ears in credit card debt. My business took off amazingly, and last month I made over $12,000.
As an immigrant pizza delivery driver, got into a positive environment. I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. Last month, I made over $41,000. It has completely changed my life.
Wow, what an amazing road trip. What you should understand by now is you don't have to be in a Chicago, an LA, or a Dallas. Anybody with any background, anywhere, can get the movement started. I want to encourage you to join us in changing lives. Who knows, you just might be the most amazing story yet.
The income examples discussed in this video are extraordinary. The income claims presented are not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Instead, they're designed to give you an idea of what's possible. The average monthly commission for an active Zurvita consultant is $101 per month. On average, 44% of all active Zurvita consultants earn a commission. In reality, because the cost to become a Zurvita independent consultant is very low, many people join and do very little to build the business. We do not guarantee any levels of income. Success in this business requires leadership, hard work, and dedication.